What's going on, Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to CISRtv. Brandon Settle could be anywhere in the world right now, but he's hanging out with us, and I thank him for that. It is Friday, and you know what that means? That means we're going to be doing a little monster truck overdriven freestyle competition. It is arguably the greatest day of the week. And when I say arguably, I mean it absolutely is. All right, let's see who we've got in the chat. We got Agent 8, we got Wheel Racing, we got Nobody, we got Brandon Settle, we got Chip Jr., we got Juggernaut. And I think I said Nobody. All right, guys, we are in. It's a little light to start, but that's okay. We also got, we got a Timothy Waltz, I think, new. That's good, guys. I am coming to you with a whopping 2 hours of sleep. So, please be appreciative. I will try to keep the energy up, but it is, I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. Guys, you know what I'm going to ask you to do right off the bat. Throw a like on the stream. Sheila, welcome, welcome. And you guys know how we do things around here. Everybody's going to get 2 minutes to compete. I'm going to commentate. Chat's going to score. And we're going to see who puts on the most amazing freestyle out there. Got a whole lot of amazing drivers. I've got the very best drivers in the whole world. And self-Odom. Who's doing self-Odom? Is that cool guy? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, we're going to start off with Agent 8. Agent 8, monster truck fan right there. Agent 8 says he is going to kick it off. And guys, you can drive around the whole time. You can line up, you can drive around, because I'm going to be spectating you the whole time. I'm keeping track here. My trusty spreadsheets. Agent 8, you ready, man? If you want to get those extra points for full damage, what I recommend is you announce in chat and to me, and I'll make sure everybody knows that you are driving with full damage on. That way you kind of get the credit you deserve. That's right, the very best drivers. I'll have to work on, like, my Trump impression or something. All right, starting us up is Agent 8. He's going to be driving in. Who is that? Is that, what are we in, Hoonigan? Hooligan? I don't know. I can't read. I told you guys, I am tired. Agent 8 kicking the show off. 2 minutes starts when you make that first monster truck move. Zack Attack, what is up, man? I'll get into the commentators here in a minute. And go ahead, Agent 8. Kick us off and get us started. Yeah, we'll be in 1 second. All right, Agent 8, start us off, my man. All right, Agent 8 starting off fast and hard. Huge air right there. Oh, I love the front tires coming on. Going through that bowl, kicking it up on the other side. Going right to that center platform. Destroying those crush cars. I mean, hey, that's what they're there for, right? We're only 18 seconds in, and he's already got tons of speed, tons of air. Boom! That is a ginormous backflip in Unearthed by Agent 8. I tell you what, so far, the best backflip we've seen of the day. And even though it's the first one, it's the only one I think it'll still hold up. That was beautiful poetry in motion from Agent 8. Going right over the center with a sky wheelie sliding over, but that's okay. I know he's going to sidewall his way out of this one. You know he can. Losing a little bit of the door, a little bit of the front. Let's see if he can get it back on there. There we go. Doing great. We got 1 minute left. Agent 8 already starting off this show in an amazing way. Oh, nice jump over the crush bus. Oh, goes into the center of the fountain. Make a wish. Drop a coin. Wish for that perfect 10 score. Boom. Coming down hard. Those BKT tires slamming down hard. Felt that up with huge sky wheelie right there. Lands it perfectly. I tell you what, so far goes to the competitor, says I'm not scared. Crawling up, I like that. Going like a bit of a bicycle right there on the edge. Going out, let's see, he wants to get a little bit of concrete. All right, you got about 10 seconds left, Agent 8. Here we go, getting some speed. Going for another huge backflip. Oh, almost gets the wheelie out of it. A little bit of a flat spin. All right, Agent 8, you got time for one more trick. Let's make it count. Huge air over the center. Front wheels coming down, skidding over to the side, and that's going to be it for Agent 8. Great run. Let's get those scores in. Oh, you know what? Let me check that, Allison. I think that I might be, like, hidden. Let's get those scores in. Agent 8 starting off strong. 9.1 for me for Agent 8. Guys, get those scores in. And Allison, I think I'm appearing offline. My bad. Let me fix that. Guys, get those scores in. 9.2, 9.2. Nice. Nice. Like I said, up next will be Chip Jr. All right. Yeah, let me go over here. I think I did. I think I have myself as appearing offline. Thankfully, at least you can in this game. At Fortnite, you can't even do that. I'm not going to lie. It annoys me. Nope. Privacy and content. There we go. Visibility. Visibility. All right. Everyone should be able to see me. Allison, you should be able to see me now. Guys, double check that you can see me. That should be updated right now. Should be good to go. All right, let's see. We got a 10 from Allison. Nice. We got a 9.2 from Brandon Settle. Chip Jr., you're going to be up next, so start stretching them tires, my man. Feel free to keep driving, Agent 8. Do something cool so everyone can watch how amazing of a driver you are. 9.2, 9.2 from Zack Attack. I'll get in that commenters channel in a minute. 9.5 from Wheel. 9.3 from Timothy Watts. Welcome to the stream, Timothy, or did you change your name? That's the only 10 you see. Wah, wah, wah. So funny. So funny. All right, guys, get those scores in. GTE game. I don't know what you're talking about. Bum, 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 bum. All right, there we go. Said who's playing in the game right now? Nobody. Right now we've got, let's see, we got Juggernaut. We got a lot of people. Oh, Tay. You're saying who is Tay? Yeah. I don't, oh, Save. Or is that you now? Are you Tay? All right, after Bad Ben. Okay. I tell you what, after Bad Ben, we're going to have Save, which is Tay. I'm just going to write Tay in here so I don't mess it up. Then we'll have Jugs go. And Watts, Watts Stim? Watts Stim. W-A-T-T-S-T-I-M. So that is the order. That should be everybody that's in here after that. So that's up to 6. Hellfire, what's up? All right, dude, make sure you get in. You got to defend. You got to defend yourself, man. All right, 7 will be Tay. 8 will be Jugs. And 9 will be W-A-T-T-S-T-I-M. I like that name, Wattstim. That's pretty cool. Guys, get those scores in, man. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 6 scores. I need those scores, guys. I need those scores. Like I said, Chip Jr., you'll be next. All right, you want to try and go after Wattstim? You can go whenever you want, Hellfire. Since you came in first place last week, you can do whatever you want. You can just say, I want to go next. Nice. Allison made it in. All right, we'll get Allison in after Wattstim. We'll have somebody spawn in your truck. All right, guys, get those scores. Get those scores. Go ahead and line up Chip Jr. It'll be very soon. All right, scoring is closed for Agent 8. Agent 8 finishes with a 9.16. Willis, what's up? Oh, all right. Well, hopefully you can make it in, Willis. Hopefully you can make it in. All right, Chip Jr. is up next for second. Great way to kick the show off by Agent 8. Thank you so much for all the support all the time, Agent 8. Big OG fan and member of the channel. Chip Jr. is up next. All right, Chip Jr., you know how this goes, man. You get 2 minutes after your first monster truck move. Go ahead, Chip Jr. All right, Chip's going to be in El Toro Loco. No surprise to anyone. Sometimes I think Chip Jr. is the member of the Mad El Toro Loco gang. Here he goes. Hard and fast. Getting some huge air. Going to the center. Let's see. Oh, wheeling through the bowl. I really like that. Oh, nose wheelie coming down. Barely dodges Coach Allison. Watch. Look both ways before you cross the street. Going into the bowl once again. Tires coming down. Oh, nice little bit of a nose wheelie. Blowing the smoke. Starts side walling around. We're only 30 seconds into this, and I'm already loving it. Pieces of the truck still on the track from Agent H runs. Beautiful backflip. Oh, doesn't quite land it the whole way. Loses the horn. Goes into a bicycle, though. Way to recover into some two-wheel skills, my man. There you go. Jumping over. Lands it perfectly. Goes back to that bowl. Slap wheelie coming. Oh, goes for the front flip. Not the cleanest, but makes it pretty well. Great job. We're 1 minute into this epic 2-minute run by Chip Jr. Are we getting a little two-wheel skills? Yes, we are. Puts it down. Nose wheelie. Keeps it going. Balancing back and forth. Nice job. Nice job. Going again back to the wheel. Balancing it. Beautiful. Oh, wheelie and a nose wheelie. And blows the smoke for a little bit of extra flair. Chip Jr. showing his attitude right there out on the floor. Making it look good. All right, sky wheelie to wheelie. Going over the center. Nice flat jump. Oh, rolls it over perfectly into a wheelie on two wheels. This is looking good so far. Oh, backing up. I think we got a little two wheels going again. Sky wheelie into the bowl, walking it forward. Oh, doesn't quite get the wheelie to backflip, but was still able to recover. Goes into another wheelie. All right, Chip Jr., you got time for one last trick as he goes for the moonwalk into reverse backflip. I almost missed it. That was an amazing way to finish that run. Great job from Chip Jr. coming up and blowing a little smoke in my face, trying to intimidate me into a good score. And I think you may have, my friend, 9.35. 9.35 from Chip Jr. Go ahead and get those scores in, boys and girls. 9.35 from me. Great job. All right, next up is going to be Wheel. Wheel Racing, who also podiumed last week. A 10 from Coach Allison. 9.89 from nobody. High praise, high praise. That was a beautiful run. Brandon settled with a 9.45. 10 from Agent 8. 9.8 from Timothy Watts. Tim, did you just change your name, or is this like your first time being in here? 9.8. 9.4 from Zack Attack. Ooh, not as impressed right there, Zach, was it? 9.99 from Willis. Your boy, or the Orange Level 5 Remaster. That is a mouthful, dude. Welcome to the stream. You're out? You're just in and you're out? You don't even want to wait for your score? That's how confident he is. All right, Wheel, you're up next. You're up next, Wheel. Little chicken wing racing. Guys, like I said, if you're not, like, I love the lineup. But just like I said, keep driving your face off, and I will keep on keeping it on you. All right, you're a Monster Truck Destruction, but you're changing your name. Okay, okay. Well, we can get you in after Allison. That's a lot. I'm still gonna put you in Monster Truck Destruction. I can't type that much. Guys, get those scores in for Chip Jr. Get those scores in for Chip Jr. Wheel, you're gonna be next. Wheel, you're gonna be next. Off to an amazing start here, guys. Loving it, loving it. Guys, do me a favor, throw a like on the stream. Throw a like on the stream. I need to know, have you smashed that like button yet? Get that poll in. You know I did. You know that I smashed that like button. Yes, I like all my own streams, of course. All right. You're just gonna. I saw your 9.99. Oh, so you can do a front flip on the Bristol track. Nice, Nancy. Nancy. Nice, Willis. It might have a dance-off, Zach, maybe. Maybe. All right, scoring's close for Chip Jewing. It's your original name. Okay, okay. So I just think this will be your first time competing, I believe. All right, Chip Jr. Good to have you, Tim. Good to have you, Tim. Chip Jr. With a 9.457. Strong score, Chip Jr. Strong score. Next up will be Wheel Racing, a.k.a. Chicken Wing. To the moon. That's what I appreciate, Zach. All right, let me know if you guys can still just hear me fine. I think you should be able to. All right, up next is Wheel. All right, man, go ahead. Go ahead, buddy. Your 2 minutes starts when you make that first monster truck move. Wheel, I believe, taking 3rd place last week. It's his first podium. Had to harass me asking for a short, and I had to remind him he gets his own video. Guys, if you hit that podium, you get your own video on Wednesday highlighting your run. All right, we got Wheel in Bad Ben driving around, trying to decide exactly how he wants to start this thing off, but obviously he wants to start it off with some speed. He said, I heard Scissor only got 2 hours of sleep, so I'm going to drive around in circles, tire him out before we even go. All right, Wheel wants to come out and do a little bit of intimidation to me. I would suggest actually handing me money, guys. The intimidation worked a little from Chip Jr., but otherwise, like crisp $100 bills. That's going to work the best. I can be bribed. I'm just kidding. Hey, the reformed villainous Brenda Lechman. All right, Wheel, let's go, man. Get this run started. All right, here we go. Wheel's climbing up. I think he wants to start with something very deliberate. All right, taking his time. Trying to get those tires up. Boom, there we go. Big time sky wheelie coming off into bicycle, going around there. Nice. Really like that start. Oh, going for a bit of a twisted flip into another bicycle. We got the Bicycle King here. They don't call him Wheel for nothing. Also, maybe he's just flapping that one chicken wing, and that is why he's going around in circles. Oh, front tire's coming down into another bicycle. Looking super awesome in Bad Ben. I love the way he is not slowing down. Huge sky wheelie. Oh, lands in the bowl. Can he flip it over? You know he can. Oh, uses those front tires to go into a nose wheelie to get back down. Great job by Wheel. You can definitely tell that Wheel wants to hit that podium again. Once you've tasted the sweet, sweet victory of standing on that podium, you don't ever want to be anywhere else. Oh, my goodness. Great job right there. 1 minute. We're 1 minute in. Huge air over the bowl. Sky wheelie, into front flip. Mad scientist into wheelie. Oh, my goodness. That was phenomenal. Oh my gosh, if you can't tell, he's got my blood going. What a run so far. Spinning around talking about a dance-off. We're having it right now in the truck. Oh my goodness, leaving pieces of that truck all over the place. Coming down, looking good. Wheel, you got 30 seconds left. Going into some CISRtv fan favorite donuts. You know how much I love those. You still got time for some more epic tricks. My goodness, Wheel, looking good. Oh, bounces it over, barrel roll into the bowl. Somehow lands it. What in the world? Defies physics. The man is a magician. Going to the back. All right, let's see what we got here. A good old-fashioned backflip. Lands it on the lid. Wheel, you got time for one more trick. Let's see how you want to finish this epic run. Get some speed going down the middle. Huge sky wheelie into the bowl. Kicking up one tire, front tires down. Continues to combo it all the way to the other side with a sky wheelie. Great job, Wheel. Awesome job. Guys, get those scores in. Man, that was... I'm going... Oh, dude. I'm going 9.4. 9.4, man. I tell you what, he had it. He had it. He had me when he did that reverse backflip mad scientist. All that stuff that really excited me. Guys, get those scores in. Get those scores in. All right, JT, what's up, my man?
Oh, what's up?
We got 10 from Coach Allison, 9.5 from Zack Attack, 9.5 from Tim. We got a 9.55 from Brandon, 10 from Agent 8. JT, how you scoring that? 9.95 from Nobody. Nice.
I just hopped in,
All right, cool.
so I didn't see it. But is there any
all right.
way I can go right after this?
All right, you got to get your run in right now.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we'll slot JT in. All right, we'll get Nobody. Are you cool with letting JT just go right now so you can get his run in before he has to go to work? Are you in here with me? 5 Nights at Freddy's 4. Very impressed. Yeah, that was pretty good. Zack Attack, what's up, man? I don't even. Do you have a truck spawn, JT? Yeah, let's see. There we. All right. There we go. All right, we're gonna slot JT in if you don't mind. That way he can get a run in, and then we'll go to Then we'll go to Nobody. Guys, get those scores in. That was a crazy good run. Agent 8, your run was great, my man. I enjoyed it. I always enjoy your runs for sure. All right, guys, get those scores in for Wheel. What's up, Zach? What's up?
What's up, what's up? What's up, everyone?
I'll eventually, hopefully, I'll eventually get to 5 Nights at Freddy's 4. I think I'm gonna throw them out a little quicker than I originally thought. So far, I've played through the first 4 nights, so I'm on the 5th night, and but I've got the videos done for the first 4. Yeah, thanks. Wheels like you're welcome. All right, guys, get those scores in. A little bit more time scoring Wheel. All right, we got to see how it goes, Agent 8. We got to see. It's not up to me, guys. It's up to you. It's however.
Public server or server?
It's always public. Here comes the rain. All right, when JT didn't need it.
Yeah, I'm getting in.
All right. Are you going to be able to still do this, JT, in the rain? Oh, JT just slowed down. Something fierce.
Yeah, it slowed down.
Gosh darn. You should just be able to turn the rain off.
I know. There's like a command, like
Okay, thanks, Brandon.
Something like that.
Well, Nobody. I think. What would I do? Chip Jr. Wheel. Oh yeah. What's Brandon next? Yeah. Brandon. Then Nobody was 6. I had written it down here. Thank you, Brandon. I think though. All right. So who does rain not affect? All right. We're gonna go ahead and scoring's closed. Wheel is taking a 9.49. 9.49 for Wheel. All right. Wheel just moved himself into first place. All right. Guys, let me know. So who is rain not going to destroy? Are you going to be able to do it in the rain or what, JT? You look kind of slow to me. Let me just look around.
It's slow, but every now and then it speeds back up.
Yeah, I know. I just want to try and see. All right, chat. Let me know who the rain is not affecting. I know. Let's see. I'm trying to look and see who in here looks okay. Ticino looks okay. All right, yeah, it'll definitely affect Brandon. All right, Jugs doesn't want to go during the rain. Who can go during the rain? That's what I'm looking for. I know a lot. Yeah. All right. Who's Yeah. Who's this? Ticino. It's probably this guy. The one guy I don't know. No. Who's Ticino? Who is that? Oh, this guy. So it's like the one guy we don't know. Allison, the rain. You're saying the rain doesn't affect you? I feel like the rain definitely affects you, Allison. I was just looking at this guy. All right, Tim, Ken. All right. All right, we're gonna go with Tim then. All right, we're gonna go with Tim. Tim says rain's not gonna bother him, so we're gonna go with Tim. All right, Watts Tim is gonna be up next. All right, guys, and then when the rain stops, we'll start getting everybody back in. Man, it's like playing in an NFL game.
Good. There's actually a secret truck in this game I got.
Oh, okay, that's cool. All right, Tim, you are up, my man. Your 2 minute starts when you make that first monster truck move. We got Tim. I think this is his debut here in Lucas Oil Stabilizer. What's up, Mikey? Welcome to the stream. All right, and Tim is off. He says, I ain't scared of a little bit of rain. He said a little bit of rain never hurt anybody, but, you know, 40 days and 40 nights of it did flood the earth one time. So we're hoping that's not the case here. All right, still
This is
surveying the
the
field. He's
track
still looking
here.
around. He's still trying to decide exactly how he wants to start off this run. The track's not going to get any larger, Tim. It's one of those things, if you drive around the track 3 times, it adds extra ramps. Coming down pretty big here in Bristol. That's how they keep these pools filled. Save a ton of money on water when you keep those things open and you're able to catch all that rain. All right, let's see what Tim's got here. Tim's blowing that air horn, slamming the gas. Here we go. Huge air over the center right there, like that, comboing it into another ramp. Goes on the ground. Looks like he's going to sidewall. Mud doesn't bother him one bit. This is a truck. It came to play. He doesn't mind getting a little muddy, and he's going to be sidewalling until he can get this thing back on there, making me a little dizzy. Thankfully, I'm up here in the booth, not in the cab of the truck. We got about 30 seconds in. Whoa, and there we go. Tim's back on it. Front tires coming down fast and hard. Still going up. Gaining some speed in the back. Coming around the other end. Huge air right there. Oh, goes for the slap wheel. He doesn't quite have enough power to make it happen. That's okay. Comboing it to the next ramp. Continuing to go. Let's see what he can do here. We're only about 1 minute into Tim's debut here at the competition. Oh, like that. Only hit 2 tires. Went for the front flip. Wasn't the cleanest thing, but still got the job done. Didn't stop at all. Lost a little bit of the truck, but who needs all of that anyways? Beeps the horn at the competition as he goes by. Has no problem. Huge ears going for the front flip. Oh, he committed late. I have got to tell you this. If you guys are going to go big early. Tim is going for that backflip. Huge backflip. Goes into reverse. Spins it around 180. Going the other direction. Let's get some speed. Tons of mud out on the track. But that's what we love here for those big old monster trucks. Oh, catches a tire right there. But is able to quickly go around. Blows the horn. Lets us know, hey, I'm okay. You're more than okay, Tim. You're doing a great job right here. Coming down. Let's see how he goes. He's just going to bump those tires. Oh, I thought he was just going to kiss that backflip box. Blowing the horn. Huge sky wheelie. All right, Tim, you got time for one more trick. Let's see this going, as you didn't quite complete that front flip. Sidewall up, and then let's see how you want to finish this one. All right, we've got 1 door left. That's the only thing that really lets you know that it is Lucas Oil Stabilizer. Last run, huge jump over there. Front tires coming down. Cross-threading over, rolls it, and I think that's going to finish it for Tim's first run. Guys, get those scores in for Tim. I'm going to give that a solid 9.0. Chocolate Drive, welcome to the show. Oh, it's showing me as online, but not playing Overdriven, Brenda. All right, I'll check that. Get those scores in, guys. Get those scores in for Wattsdom. 9.1 from 9.1 from Zack, 9 from Allison, 8.9 from Brandon Settle. Let me read the scores, Zack. 10 from Agent 8, 9 from Wheel. Get those scores in. Let me take a look at that, Brenda. Thanks for letting me know that it's not showing me. I tell you, we have more problems with it just like wanting to show where I am or what I'm doing. I'm checking it again. All right, next, all right, we're just going to try. Let me know, Save, you're good in the rain? All right, if you're good in the rain, my man, you can go next. We're going to have Save next. He says, I ain't scared of a little bit of rain. Yeah, it says private searchers, everyone. It says everyone should be able to see my experiences. Here we go. All right, let's see. There we go. Check now, Brenda. Let me know if that's showing correctly. There's USA Ball eating your run. Save.
If you see my truck, that's where the secret truck is.
Oh, okay. I'll have to. Oh, it looks like. Is that? Oh, let's see where you're at. Oh, okay. That's where it's at. All right.
Yeah, that's right. It's a Rexcavator.
9.9. Okay, cool. 9.5 from nobody. I don't know. What are we talking about? A country ball. I don't know what we mean. Oh, that's who. Is that who Save is? Are you saying he's a country ball? I'm lost. Save. Remind me what your Roblox name was, buddy.
I just got
All right,
yesterday.
Mikey's actually in. Nice, nice. Good deal, Mikey. All right, Save. What's your Roblox? Get out of spectator real quick. What are you talking about? Watching you? Yay. Oh, you want me to get out of spectate? Oh. That's what you're talking. Okay. All right. Yeah, that one's like, what in the world, dude? That's funny. I've been swallowed by America. All right, Tay. Okay, gotcha. All right. Guys, get those scores in for Wattstim. That's funny, dude. And next up's gonna be Tay. I don't. Yeah, but Astra. You're Astra. You guys kill me. You guys kill me. I asked you your name. You're Astra. All right, scoring's closed for Wattstim. And Wattstim finishes with a 9.03. 9.03. Okay, we got Tay. AKA Ashrafa. All right, Tay, go ahead, my man. Tay, take it away.
Oh, I got a truck actually. El Diablo. Man's been the devil. I don't like it.
All right, and here goes Tay in El Diablo. Hanging in the air for so long. My goodness, it's almost like the guy has some sort of wings. The wings of a fallen angel staying up there as the rain comes down. Says he wasn't bothered by the rain. I'm starting to think that was a gross overcalculation. El Diablo getting all sorts of wet. It's kind of like it's snowing. And he's trying to catch as much as he can. Going backwards. Let's see, is he going to get that reverse backflip? Oh, doesn't quite make it all the way around, but is still able to right himself in that bowl. Some big speed right there. The red on red as he goes to the center, slides over, licking the dirt. That can't taste good, but very quickly rights himself and turns it around. We've got a bunch of mud-covered monster trucks. Say that 5 times fast. El Diablo trying to go to the center. Small bump. Oh, like I said before, if you're going to commit early. Goes for the front flip. Doesn't quite get it, but that's okay. He's able to correct, go on his side, and quickly recover. Someone do me a favor and give me a teeth count on El Diablo. Huge front flip right there. Even Lucas Oil Stabilizer approves. Honks in support. Going to the center over the crushed cars. Is he going to make it? Oh, gets the twisted front flip with a bit of a flat spin 180. Going around says, what's up, dog? To Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Spinning around using that rain and mud to his advantage. Says, Gravedigger the Legend. I don't think so. Going to drive right through you. Lining up again, getting some speed. Pulls a beautiful front flip. Absolute cinema right there as he goes over and lands it absolutely perfect. All right, you got time for one last move, Tay. Let's see what you got. Let's see what type of deal with the devil you've made for this last trick. Is it going to be something that's going to score well? It's a backflip going high into the air, waves to a spins around, and is able to land it. All right, guys, get those scores in for Tay. Scores in for Tay. I'm giving that a 9.1 for Tay. Looks like the rain, has the rain officially stopped?
Yeah, it stopped on my end. That stopped.
All right, JT, we'll let you go. All right, 10 from Coach Allison.
I'll give him 9.2 because I don't like that. I don't like that truck.
Well, we're judging the runs, not the trucks.
I know. I know.
All right, up next, we're going to let JT go so he can get to... Well, is JT still here? You still here, buddy?
Yeah.
All right, where's your
Yeah.
truck? I don't see it.
Same truck it was.
Oh, I can't. Somebody pop out of their truck so I can get to JT. Zach, can you pop out of your truck?
Yeah, I'll pop in mine.
All right, there we go. I got him
Got
now.
it.
All right, wait, nope. Where'd he go? He just went away. There he is. All right, JT, we up next. We will get you in towards the end. Well, looks like you're going to be 14th, Mikey. We got JT, then we got Brandon Settle, then we got Bad Ben, then nobody. It has to be before 12:30. Well, we'll try to get to you then, Willis. I'll try to get to you for sure. All right. All right. 9.15 from Brandon Settle. 9.15 from Brandon Settle. 10 from Agent 8. 9.2 from Tim. 8.9 because 8.9 because Jesus doesn't like the truck. All right, Jesus loves everybody though. Jesus loves everybody.
Yeah.
All right, Jug said it stopped. All right, Jugs, you're still. We still got you in that order, buddy. So you're gonna need to go back up and check. We've already got through 6. Scroll up in the chat. You said now we said that we're naming a whole lot of deities that don't like it. All right. Allah's also not a fan of the truck, apparently. All right. Well, we'll try it. Well, I'm going to try, Willis. We'll get you in. We'll get you in. It's still, well, we'll try and get you in here soon. But JT's about to go to work. I'll try to fit everybody in. All right, JT, save it. Save somebody. Gee whiz. Burning it all up now. All right, guys. Scoring is closed for Tay. Tay finishing with a 9.103. 9.103.
Someone honking the train horn at your scissor.
That's right. All right, JT, you're up, buddy. I know you don't need any time. You ready to go, my man? JT's going to be up next. Then we'll get Willis, and then we'll get Willis since he needs to go before 12:30. Don't say I never did anything for you.
And I'll commentate Willis's run.
Sure, you can do Willis's. All right, JT, go ahead, my man. Your 2 minutes starts as soon as you make your first monster truck move. Let's see what you got, JT. All right, JT, a staple of this show. All right, starting off with a nose wheelie. I have a feeling this is going to be very two-wheel skills heavy, and I'm not going to lie, I kind of hope it is. Starting to moonwalk it back, coming all the way back to the box, taking his time. So far, he has been holding this truck up for 22 seconds. No, your screen is not frozen. You can see the other trucks moving around in the background. He is actually just maintaining his balance that well. Moonwalking back to the box. Oh, doesn't quite get the speed for the backflip, but does side wall it. Great start right there in Haymaker by JT. Says it's time to get some speed and do a few aerial tricks, balancing perfectly over the center. Nice jump. Lays it flat and lands it on those two tires. No problem. Spins it around. Surveying the field, deciding what he wants to do next. Another huge jump. Oh! Gets the, I'm going to call that the mini mad scientist, the way he comes down and keeps going. We're 1 minute in, JT. You've got one more minute to impress us, and so far you're doing a phenomenal job, my friend. Huge air over the center. I tell you what, we don't see that direction going over the pond too often. Haymaker throwing some knockout blows today during the show. Coming over, wants to go for that slap wheelie, but didn't quite get the oomph that he wanted and needed. Going for a backflip. Boom, backflip. Oh, puts it up on one tire. I think he was going for the backflip to moonwalk. Didn't quite get it. That's okay. 20 seconds left. Haymaker is doing his thing. Also impressing Lucas Oil Stabilizer, throwing it in reverse. Here we got reverse. Oh no, what happened? Didn't have the speed. All right, here we go. We got time for one last series of tricks, JT. Huge air over the front. Nice job. Front tires coming down over to the crush buses. Gets hung up a little bit there. Who put the sticky sauce right on those? Comes around the other side, combos it to the center, and keeps on going. Going to the other side. I think he's going to sidewall right there. Can he get back on? You know he can. Going over those crush cars. Putting it down. Slap wheelie, bringing it back up. And that's going to do it for JT. JT making it look easy. Guys, let's get those scores in for JT. It's a solid. Man, that was like, what? About by the time he finally brought those front tires down, it was almost 30 seconds. Oh, man, I'm going with a solid 9.3. Nice, Brenda's in. Brenda's in. All right, we're going to let Willis go next since he's on a time crunch.
Willis was asking me where the secret truck is. It's in the middle of the it's on one of the sides of the ramp and the
It'd probably be best to just take him there and show it to him. All right, a 9.3 from me, a 10 from Coach Allison. Let's see, 9.25. I'm doing the score, Zach. 10 from Agent 8. We're still gonna get you in after Bad Ben. I try to keep it to what I put up there, but when we try to accommodate people when they come in and say like, hey, like I gotta go to work, can I get my run and stuff like that. So we want to get as many people in, but you're about 1 or 2 away. And at MTD, probably like it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 more MTD. Timothy with a 9.7. Guys, get those scores in for JT. We need some scores for JT. 10 from Agent 8. Up next is going to be Willis. So, Willis, start getting ready, buddy. Willis, start lining up, my man.
Ramp right here. Secret truck.
All right, chat, let's get some scores, guys. One thing, if you guys have never noticed, the quicker I get the scores in, the quicker we get on to the next driver.
I haven't inspected Willis now. Here we go.
All right, guys, get in those scores, guys. Get in those scores. Zach, you have not scored that run. Willis, you didn't score that run. Nobody, I need you to score that run.
I did a 9.4.
We need some scores, guys. Brenda, let's get some scores. Give me a... Come on, Mikey. You didn't pay attention. That wasn't an 8.9 run. Above you's a 9.7, and you're like, it's an 8.9.
I put a 9.4 in the chat.
Got it, got it. Guys, we get some more scores. And Willis, you gonna score this run? Guys, remember this. This only works when you participate. I mean, I think that's part of the fun, right? I mean, I kind of don't. I mean, we could just make it where I just score everything, but that's not as involved or as fun. So I need you guys to score, because I'm not trying to I try to keep it as fair as I can, so I don't want to just give somebody 2 scores and then move on. A 7.2, Willis. Tell me you didn't watch the run without telling me you didn't watch the run. All right. Everybody's sitting around. All right, guys. We're going to get scoring closed here shortly on JT. I'm going to try and get you... Brenda, we've got a pretty good line, but I will hang around. We'll definitely get you in. 9.96 from nobody. All right. At least we got one more scoring thing. 9.96.
That ought to take the lead.
It's close. It's... Well, first and second are very close. So next is gonna be Willis. Then and then we're gonna do Brandon, because Brandon gave his spot up. We're kind of out of order, so we're going. This is gonna be the next order. We're gonna go Willis, who's about to go right now. Then we're going Brandon. Then we're going Bad Ben. Then we're going nobody. That's what we're going to. What's up, Nuclear? All right, scoring is closed for JT. Scoring is closed. JT, that is good enough for 9.383, holding it down in 3rd place, buddy.
Oh, pummel. Can't win them all.
All right, Willis, you are up, my man. Willis has requested the expert voice of Zack Attack. All right, Willis, go ahead.
Your minutes will start when you make your first monster truck move. Going on some huge over the ramp into the pond. Put a coin in, you make a wish, and your wish comes true. Going into a sidewall. Can you save it? Yes, you can. Going in some huge air over the bowl. Going over the crush buses and going over some huge air. Nice landing. Going into a side wheelie or a side wall. Spinning around. Windy wall. Going over there. Huge ramp. Oh, almost into a front flip. Making that into a wishing well. Putting the point in, you'll make a wish. And we'll see his next obstacle is going to be some huge air for Willis and Bigfoot USA is what I'm going to call it. Can he save it? Yes, he can. The man mini counts on YouTube and on Roblox. Going in some huge air over the bowl into a front flip. Nice stoppy for Willis. Going into crush buses. That shows take those to junkyard. And some huge air over the bowl. Almost into the pond. Going in the front flip. Trying to. He didn't get the front flip, but he landed. Nice save. Going into some fan favorite donuts for CISRtv. Fan around. Going for a huge air with the jump. Oh, he can save it. Yes, he can. And his next obstacle is going into almost into a backflip. Going over the pond again. So another coin, you make a wish. Going a huge air over the ramp. Nice landing into a wheelie, waving to the crowd, saying hi, what's up.
All right, Willis, you got time for one last trick, buddy.
Around. Going some huge air. Get into a spin pirouette. Get some huge air over the ramp.
All right, that's going to be a great run from Willis. Great commentary from Zack Attack. Zack, how are you scoring that run?
I'll give it a 9.5.
9.5 from Zack Attack. High praise, high praise. Guys, get those scores in. Uh-oh, I don't want to do that. 9.5. All right, giving that a 9.12 from me.
What's up, Carolyn? Did you hear what I said about the wishing well?
Yeah.
Going over that, you go over that, put a coin in, you make a wish.
All right, a 10 from Agent 8, 9.8 from Tim, or excuse me, 9.3 from Brandon Settle, 9.8 from Allison, 9.5 from Tim, 9.63 from Caroline, and we'll get you in, Caroline. Don't worry. And coming up next is going to be Brandon Settle. Brandon Settle is going to be next. Brandon Settle will be next. Something new is coming. All right, 9. Let's see. Chip Jr., you're holding in second place. Maisie, what's up? Glad to have you here, Maisie. It's been a while, dude.
Hi, Maisie.
How you been? 9.231 from Willis for himself. I feel like that's a very honest score, so I let it go.
Yep.
All right. Guys, get those scores in for Willis. Get those scores in for Willis. Brandon Settle will be next. Brandon Settle will be next.
Uh-oh. Will said something new is coming.
I'm glad you enjoyed the run. So, yeah, well, I mean, yeah, just kind of hang around, Mikey. I mean, obviously we go in the order of people that are here and stuff that I go, but obviously we're getting everybody in. We've already had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we've already had 7 drivers. 7 drivers, and gee whiz, in an hour. Got to speed this stuff up.
I can do a run for nuclear.
All right, if that's we'll just talk to him in chat then. All right, guys, scoring is close for Willis. Willis scoring a 9.213. 9.213. Great job, Willis. Up next is Brandon Settle. All right, Brandon Settle in Overkill Evolution. Brandon, go ahead, my man. Brandon Settle, a staple of the competitions. Been here for quite some time. Doing a great job. Brenda seems pretty confident of... Zach, I'm in the middle of talking, buddy.
Sorry.
Brenda seems pretty confident that she's going to podium today. Definitely a great challenger. And Brandon is off. Lining up. Nice jump right over the center. I love everybody lined up in there. Lucas Oil Stabilizer letting everybody know, hey, I'm in here. All right, Overkill Evolution driven by Brandon Settle coming to the back of the arena / stadium. Looks like we're going for that beautiful backflip. Oh, lands it nice and clean. One tire coming up. Waving to the crowd. This alien monster truck came to drive. Oh, I think we might be having a little bit of technical difficulties from Brandon. Oh, I have a feeling maybe he froze up. Let's see. And yeah, we're going to have to give Brandon another run when he gets back in here. Looks like he aired out. Brandon, don't worry. We'll get you in again. Yeah, you'll get them all again for sure, Brandon, for sure. Hellfire, you can go whenever you want, dude. Whenever you're in, you came in first place. You can go last. You can go right now. You can go whenever you want, dude. You can go whenever you want. All right, in the meantime, let's go ahead and go on to, who did I say was going to be next? I think I said Bad Ben, right?
Yeah.
All right, Bad Ben, let's go ahead and get you while Brandon Settle comes back in. And Bad Ben is chicken wing. Why we got so many chicken wings? All right, chicken wing, you are up. All right. All right, Bad Ben's going to go ahead, my man. Go ahead. I like how everybody's in the center. Nice place to hang out. And then we'll get Brandon Settle back in as soon as he gets everything sorted. All right, chicken wing, my man, you are up. Yeah, your run was great, Agent 8. Well, I don't know why you would quit, Mikey, but that's up to you, buddy. To be honest, I don't see you compete enough to where I even counted a quit. All right, chicken wing. All right, after chicken wing, you want to go? All right, if that's when you want to go. Are you in here right now, Hellfire? Are you in? If you're in, you want to go. All right. Is he not here? Yo. All right, chicken wing might not be here. Bad Ben, Bad Ben, Bad Ben. You here. Guys, you got to be in the YouTube chat. Got to be in the YouTube chat.
Back in the server.
All right. Oh, you said is Brandon Settle back in? All right, yes, Brandon's back in. All right, so we're going to go right back to Brandon. Oh, I do see. All right, so we'll get you in then after him. Brandon's back in. We'll give Brandon another go. He just had that mulligan. I need some people to pop out of their trucks so I can get to Brandon Settle. Need you guys to pop out of some trucks so I can get to him. Brandon, let me know when you're back in, buddy.
So nobody. Well, just dancing right by Scissor.
All right. Oh, now you're back. All right. Well, Brandon's back in, and it looks like Hellfire is exercising his first place privilege. So he's gonna go right after Brandon, and like we said, we always let the podium winners get to drive in whenever they want. That is their right, being the winners. Brandon, you here, buddy? It shows you're back in here, but I'm not seeing you in a truck. Brandon, let me know in the chat if you're back in, bud. Oh, everybody's dancing. Everybody's dancing in front of me. All right, that's what I like.
Yep.
All right, still waiting to spawn a truck. All right, Brandon, cool. As soon as you spawn that truck, let me know in the chat, and then we'll get you that mulligan.
Take two.
While everybody dances. Jugs is like the only one out there actually driving around, getting some practice in. He's warming up, staying warm. All right, you out. Willis, good run, buddy. God bless. Take care.
Thank you for letting me do a commentary for you, Willis.
Thank Willis. Thank me. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Willis.
You too, Scissor.
All right. Well, I tell you what. I think Brandon's still waiting for that truck. That's all right. We're patient here. All right, he's in a truck. Nice, nice. All right, I need some people to drop out so I can see Brandon. I can't see Brandon's truck, so I need some people to despawn. Need some people to despawn your trucks. All right, there we go. I got him now. I got him now. All right, Brandon Settle, you're up. All right, let's go, Brandon. Brandon Mulligan. Why am I not typing? All right, Brandon.
Scissor, Alcoa local gang, or Greater gang?
I gotta go. I don't know. Part of the, I think I'd have to go for Gravedigger, right? I gotta be part of the Monster Jam here as some of the good guys. All right, Brandon, you're up. All right, Brandon, you're up, my man. Here we go. Try number 2 for Brandon in Overkill Evolution. Going with a big start. I love the way right over everybody in the bowl. Big jump. Looking good. It's kind of nice how everybody just decided, hey, here's a cool place to park that's going to make it look awfully fancy when other drivers soar right over us. All right, going into some donuts, making it look good. Love the under lighting in Overkill Evolution. I tell you what, since the rain has gone away and the clouds have stopped, it hasn't kept our monster truck drivers from tearing up the track. And that's what Brandon is doing right here. Lining up for a huge backflip. Love it. Landing nice and clean. Oh, went into the moonwalk. Tried to go into the front wheel. He didn't quite get it, but that's okay. We're going to sidewall till we get back on there. Let's see if Brandon can get this truck back on his tires. You knew he could. Never a doubt in my mind. I always had full faith in Brandon. All right, Brandon going to the center of the stadium. Going right over that jump. Oh, is he going to flip right into the other trucks? It's a good thing they've got their mystical invisible. You will go through me like Casper the Ghost powers on. BKT tires are grasping at air for straws as he tries to right this truck. You know, he's going to break dance his way back on there. Let's see if he can flip it. Oh my goodness, it's like the monster of all monster trucks just came through. Wanted to eat some of them. Flipping over into Willie. Oh no! And he turtled it again. Tragedy is striking repeatedly to Brandon Settle as there's just too much monster truck for one man to handle. Right there in the center. Brandon Settle is back on his tires and ready to go. Coming out of the pond, looking good. Front tires down. Oh, kicking it on one tire. Spinning 180 around. Starts to go into a bicycle, but quickly rights himself. My goodness, what does that other monster truck eat for breakfast? I think other trucks. All right, Brandon has got time for about one more trick. Let's see what Brandon's got here. Going up to the ramp. Beautiful sky wheelie coming across one tire, coming down, saying what's up to Excalibur, finishing an amazing run. Let's hear it for Brandon. Solid run, 9.1 from me, 9.1 from Brandon Settle.
9.2 for take 2.
9.2 from Zach. Nice, nice. Hellfire's going to be up next. He has said, hey, you remember when I won last week, so I get to do whatever I want. That's what he's doing. All right, a 10 from Coach Allison. 9.68 from nobody. Maisie with the, oh, not quite a score. Agent 8 with the 10. Oh, my goodness. Hellfire is already going for some big stuff. 8.976 from Maisie. 9.1 from Tim. Guys, get those scores in. Up next will be Hellfire. Then will be Bad Ben. Then nobody. Remember, Hellfire, our winner from last week, says I want to go next, and that's what's going to happen. Guys, when you podium, you get to pick whenever you go. Well, I would not, I would say if you're giving up, if you're thinking about giving up, then, I don't know, man. You know? If you're looking for me to talk you out of it, you gotta talk yourself out. Monster Mutt Rottweiler, let's see. Look at everybody lining up there.
It's barking. He's barking at us.
Is he barking? I see,
It's barking.
Oh, okay, yeah, I do see. He's like right there. If I go twice, let's see. Oh, man, he's angry. He's angry. Get out of here, dog. That was stupid. I don't care. Oh, man. Yeah, no treats. No treats for him. No treats for him. All right, scoring is closed for Brandon Settle. Scoring is closed, and Brandon is finishing with... Why do I always leave the R out of your name when I type it, as if I don't know how to spell? I remember I was doing that last week. With a 9.141. Great job, everybody's coming over here to beat me up. What did I ever do to you guys? All right, Hellfire, you are up, my man. Hellfire, you are up. All right, dude, Hellfire. Our winner from last week is up next. Hellfire, here we go. Trying to see if they can repeat. After getting first next time, I know, well, like, again, once you've tasted that victory, nothing else tastes quite as sweet. Hellfire in Excalibur, throwing it in reverse. Huge reverse backflip to start off that run. Great job coming over the center, slap wheeling, oh, into sky wheelie, oh, doesn't quite get it, flips over. Can they keep the momentum alive? You know Hellfire can. Hellfire in Excalibur, throwing it in reverse, trying to get as much speed as they can. All gas, no brakes, huge air over there. Oh, goes for the mad scientist front flip, lands it into a bicycle, and is able to put it down clean. Quickly spins 180, goes into the stands, huge air, not slowing down. Oh, that would have destroyed lesser trucks, but not Hellfire in Excalibur, dancing around like a truck possessed. Let's see what they can do. Reverse, they said, I need a whole lot of room. We have liftoff. Front flip, landing it. Very nice. Combos it into the next jump. We're only 1 minute in, and we've already seen some phenomenal tricks. Hellfire is pulling out all the stops. Oh, what was that? It's almost like he was walking on water when he bounced into that small front flip right there. Huge sky wheelie. Oh, man, rolling it over. You know he's going to use those front tires to get there. Good thing we've got that reinforced steel fence right there to protect everybody. All right, nice and fast. Right in the center of the bowl. Keeps going. Oh, my goodness. Cross-threading and comboing to everything. Making sure he touches every single one of these crush cars and crush buses. Lining up. I think we know what's coming. It's going to be huge. Is he going for the double? Oh, nice. Beautiful backflip. Lands on those back tires. Another big jump. Oh, barrel roll right there. Landed clean. Hellfire in the bicycle. You got time for one last trick. Finish strong, my man. Finish strong. All right, lining up. Huge air going where the wheelie. Goes for the flip. We call it the funky flip, a.k.a. from Dan the Fireball Murray. He coined that phrase. We're going to go for it. Barrel rolling around. Lands it on the back. Clean. Let's hear it for Hellfire. Wow. So far, I think I'm giving that a 9 points. Oof, man. I'm going with a 9.49. 9.49, guys. Get those scores in. Awesome job. Wow, Hellfire. 9.5. All right, Hellfire.
I'm not looking forward to what Macy said. He said, CISRtv, Rottweiler said, I'm going to bite you.
That's right. All right, 9.9 from Tim Watts. 10 from Agent 8. 10 from Coach Allison. All right, man. Next is going to be Bad Ben. Next will be Bad Ben, a.k.a. Chicken Wing. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing. All right. 10 from Coach Allison. Chip Jr., what score are you giving first? Maisie, let's get some scores. Hellfire with the Goldberg. Who's next? Then I remember living it through that era when Goldberg was on the streak. All right, guys, we need some scores. You're going to start in unique. Nobody? Okay, is Bad Ben still here? Is he still? Where's... he is. All right, I need some people despawn your truck so I can get on Chicken Wing. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing. 9.9 from Bailey Circuit.
The other truck said, hey, Scissor, let's fight. Come on. CISRtv. What did I ever do to you?
We will, Agent 8. We will. 9.0, Chip Jr.?
Man, what an insult.
9.49. Let's see. Now I'm gonna make sure I got it. 9.9. 9.5 from you. 10. All right. I don't know, Brenda. I think you can still go pretty high, but you're looking pretty good. All right, guys. I need you to despawn some trucks so that I can get to Chicken Wing. Guys, I need some people to despawn their trucks. 9.967. All right, guys, go ahead and despawn those trucks. All right, there we go. I'm on. I can see him now. I can see him now. Zach, if you hear me talking, buddy. All right, I'm on Chicken Wing. All right, there we go. He'll be next. All right, we've got a little bit more time to get these scores in. That was a heck of a run. You're in third right now, Chip Jr. Obviously, we got to get Hellfire's score in. I'm not going to lie. I feel confident it's going to be a pretty big score. Dude, I love this. I love this little ball. What memes? I remember these from the old school memes, man. In the truck, too. In the truck. Thank you. Gungster says, hey, Scarlet Bandit, how was your run yesterday? It was good, Gungster. You deserve the win. All right, we're going to have to see. All right, scoring close for Hellfire. Hellfire with a 9.588. Hellfire taking over first place. Hellfire first. Wheel second. Chip Jr. third. That's how we're standing. All right, Chicken Wing, get ready. It is such a handsome ball. I remember it's from the old war memes, like Poland attacking the U.S. or whatever. I don't know if those are still big. All right, up next is Chicken Wing. Ain't nothing but a thing. Chicken Wing, as they say. All right. All right, you got to line up. I didn't say go. Yes, you're in the lead, Hellfire. You need to hang around for the show, too. I don't even think you knew you won until I posted the scores. All right, Chicken Wing, line up. Line up, buddy. Don't go until I tell you, bro. You got to line up, buddy. Don't go until I tell you. Oh, my goodness. Guys, remember, you got to pay attention to when I tell you to go. So you got to be paying attention. 2025 El Toro Loco Yellow Truck. That's right. Chicken Wing. Chicken Wing. Huh. It's not letting me chat. If there's any, for whatever reason, I can't see any chats in here. I know there's got to be some chats. Chicken Wing, buddy. Can someone tell him in the Roblox chat to dude, nobody's. You got to go when I because I want everybody to get their whole run scored, right? All right, I'll tell you what. We're just gonna go with nobody. Are you ready? Yeah, I know, but you guys, I never said go. You guys are like, there's a stream delay, but I never said go. I mean, I'm not mad, but line up and go are two different things. And that's why I tell you guys that's why I've been using the chat to tell you when to go ahead and go, so we don't have to wait for the stream delays. Yeah, Agent 8, we will have a Switch Monster Jam showdown. American Ball from Country Ball. All right. Well, I know that. I meant in the Roblox one, because for some reason I can't. There's no Roblox chat for me. All it said, unless no one said a single word, all it's telling me is that these guys are connected. All right, Chicken Wing, are you ready? You gotta let me know if you're ready. Yeah, I know. No, guys, I know and again, I'm not mad. I know the stream is delayed, but I didn't say go and then stop. So listen to what I say. So if I say line up, then line up. You know what I mean? But don't go until it's time to go. All right, where did he go? Now his truck is. Hopefully he's just respawning the truck.
I got the Roblox shut up on my end.
Okay. Do you see people talking in it? Because I don't see anything.
Yeah, I see it.
That's
I see
weird.
it now.
It's not showing me anything. Yeah, is he gone? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, then he's you think Chicken Wing's a bot. No, he was in here. He was Bad Ben. And yeah, he's gone. He's gone. All right, well, cool guy, you're up then. Cool guy, you're up. Or excuse me, nobody, aka cool guy. Right?
Allison said,
Yeah.
I think you left.
Yeah, I think he did. American Balls. Yeah, inside of Monster Jam. Yep. All right. Yep, he left. Cool guy, you're up, my man. Self Odom. All right, cool guy is up. Yeah, really. Yeah, he did. All right. Well, you'll definitely get yours, Brenda. We just haven't gotten to it yet. Don't worry. You're not last, Brenda, so that's good. All right, go ahead. All right, nobody, go ahead, buddy. Nobody, go ahead in Monster Mutt Rottweiler. All right, here we go. Chicken Wing, if you're coming back, we'll get you back next, buddy. But like, I never said go, so you started and we weren't necessarily paying attention. All right, right off the bat, nobody is saying what's up to the crowd, and Monster Mutt Rottweiler turning around, going the other side, jumping over those truck. It's almost like time slowed down just for that jump. Beautiful thing. Oh, front tires go up, and he has got to side wall it around. Huge turnaround. Good job. Is he able to keep it going? See, he's going for that backflip box. No, just wants to basically kiss it with the back tire. Oh, goes for the backflip. Doesn't quite have the speed he needed, but I'm telling you what, it looked good. Those little doggy ears flapping in the breeze. They were a little bigger, man. You could take off. All right. Nobody putting those front tires down. Nobody can put down and put together a monster truck run like nobody. All right, back tires going up, throwing it in reverse. We're back in the center of the stadium. Taking his time. There we go. Nice pogo to wheelie through the bowl where the other trucks are. Loses part of his hood. That's okay. He's not going to be dissuaded. This is one good boy putting on a good run. On his lid. Let's see if nobody can get it flipped. Absolutely can. Flips it so hard. Almost goes into a nose wheelie. Going nice and fast over everyone in the bowl. Lands it in the water. I'm telling you what, that is some hard water. Oh, literally licks the ramp. We got about 25 seconds left on this run by nobody. Sidewalling, getting it around. Gets it back on. Oh, puts it up into a wheelie. There we go, sidewall. Oh, sidewall up there. I thought we were going to get maybe a short gainer backflip. Didn't quite have the speed needed to make that happen. Nobody getting another big jump over the wishing well, landing it in the center. Buddy, you got time for one more trick from nobody in a Monster Mutt Rottweiler.
Ooh,
Coming around the back, nice bicycle right there. Here he goes, crush carring it over in a wheelie and is able to get it on there. Great run by nobody, guys. Get your scores in for nobody. I'm giving that a 9.05 for nobody.
9.2.
9.2 from Zack.
Oh, Allison, I'll do a run for Allison.
All right, Chicken Wing, are you back? You need to let me know in the YouTube chat. I need you to let me know that you are paying attention in the YouTube chat, and then you will be next. But you got to let me know, bud. Bad Ben, a.k.a. Chicken Wing. Let me know there. All right, 10 from Agent 8.
That was not supposed to happen. I spawned a truck and then landed right out of the stadium.
9.049 from Brenda. 10 from Coach Allison. 9.77 from Tim. 9.5 from Chocolate Drive. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Guys, I don't think a lot of you are taking that poll seriously. You need to smash that like button, throw a like on the stream. Nothing helps out the channel more than you guys liking and commenting on the videos. Really helps me out a lot. Lets me know that you're digging what I'm doing and incentivizes me to keep doing it. All right, Bailey had some barbecue chicken. Chicken wing. Speaking of, dude, if you don't speak up in the YouTube chat, I'm not going to, we can't give you a run, buddy. Somebody let him know, because my Roblox chat is not working, that he needs to pop up in this and let me know that he's paying attention. 9.312 from Hellfire. The Beast, what's up, man? How you been? All right, Zach, can you talk to him in Roblox chat and see if he's paying attention?
Yes.
All right, let me know.
Okay,
I'm not, I tell you what, I mean, obviously, I'm not going to tell anybody how to play to the crowd, but I'm not sure that's the way to go about it, Brenda. But it could work.
Okay,
it could work.
What should I say to the chicken wing?
Saying he needs to be in the YouTube chat. Otherwise, you know, like, I'm just saying, I got to see if he's paying attention. Like, so far,
okay.
the dude hasn't said anything in chat for quite some time. All right. In the meantime, Jugs, you're gonna go next, buddy. Yeah, Chip Jr.'s in third place right now. You don't have to narrate what you're typing, buddy.
All right.
Juggernaut. Yeah, you'll be okay.
And blocked it out.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta kind of say he needs to be in the stream chat, something. Figure out some way to say it. I'm just saying, like,
Okay.
I need to be able to talk to him. Oh, it just started raining as Jugs was about to go. You gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Jugs, I know you don't want to go in the rain. All right, who do you want to go? Who wants to go in the rain? I know some people don't like to drive in the rain. Let me know if you want to go in the rain.
I can't. I'm not. I can't.
Yeah, I know you can't.
Flag from
you guys all need to go out. Well, I guess we're already fall jobs, summer jobs. I would say get summer jobs. So you can buy newer Xboxes or something.
There we go. I put it.
It's half of everybody's. Brenda, are you good in the rain? Brenda, can you go in the rain? Yeah, I know.
Okay, wait in there. Need to be in the stream chat.
All right, Brenda's gonna go. All right, sweet. All right, Brenda's gonna go next. Brenda, did you change your name? Because I don't see you in here. Are you the master or something?
I think it was like 5 stars last time.
Well, she's usually Zacky Seth. Brenda, what did you change your name to? Wait, I saw somebody's driving around Max D Fire. Yeah, did you change it to the Master? Yeah, that's nice. Are you the Master now, Brenda? Gotta let me know about them name changes, yo. All right, Jugs will go in the rain stops. Yeah, we don't have that many people left. Caroline, you still here? All right, Brenda's up next. Brenda's in the Master. All right, Brenda. Nice, nice. Well, it's part of life. That is part of life, Monster Truck Destruction. You will never stop waiting for stuff. I know that you've probably heard it and will hear it your entire life, that patience is a virtue. But being patient is honestly probably one of the greatest skills you can develop, because you will always be waiting. Never stops, dude. All right, Brenda. All right, Brenda. All right, Brenda, go ahead and line up. Go ahead when you're ready. Brenda with the highest score of all time in a CISRtv Monster Truck Overdriven Freestyle show with 9.97. That's the highest score anyone's ever gotten. Brenda in Max D Fire. Let's see what she's got. All right, Brenda going to start off with that glowing. She said, I ain't scared of no rain. All right. Brenda's getting ready to kick it. Cricket. All right, line it up. Going nice and fast. Here we go. Brenda going for a beautiful backflip. That's a way to start it off. And I'm sure you'll be able to tell, but Brenda loves to drive with full damage on in the rain. She doesn't even care. going right over there. Each tire going up. Look at the glowing face of Maximum in Maximum Destruction. Beautiful jump right there. Oh, keeps control of the truck. Crushes it over. Boys and girls, I want you to remember that she's playing on expert mode. Full damage on for all of Brenda's runs, because that's how she rolls. Nice. Slow 180 backflip, lands it and keeps going. I love to see her balancing that 16,000-pound monster truck sky wheelie over there. The way she feathers the engine is a thing of beauty. Going in the back, Brenda, the reformed villainess, is showing us that she's about to cast a spell on the competition with that sky wheelie, that glowing face with this fog and rain. She's not going to let it bother her. Throwing it up into a moonwalk in the bowl. Oh, puts it over on the lid. She's going to sidewall her way out of that. There we go. Getting back up, bicycling to the center, wheeling it. Oh, kicking it over, losing half the face, goes sliding around in the mud, is able to get it back going. She's not bothered. Vertical sky. Oh, Tom Mincid falling down on the cage. That's where we wear our seatbelt. I'm not sure how this is going to affect the rest of the run. That truck's looking relatively damaged by some sorcerer's magic. She creates another truck out of thin air. Something you can do when you're a sorceress. Slap wheelie keeps on going. Kicking it back. Brenda, you got time for one last trick. Let's see, we go. Good lineup. Good speed. Nice jump. Comes over it clean. Goes sideways in the air. Drifts to the other side. Puts it up in a wheelie. Keeps on going to the side. Great job, Brenda. All right, guys, get your scores in for Brenda. Solid. Let's see. That was a solid 9.30 from me. Solid 9.3. Solid 9.3. Get your scores in. All right, 9.4 from Zack Attack. 9.3 from me. 9.4 from Zack Attack. Chip Jr., you're in third, buddy. You are in third right now. Right now we got Hellfire in first. We got Wheel in second. Chip Jr. in third. Yeah, there is a lot of fog. All right, 9.3 from Allison. We got a 10 from the Beast. 10 from Mikey. That's right, rising from Brenda. All right, who else thinks they can do this in the rain? And did anybody ever get a hold of Bad Ben? Caroline, how are you in the rain? That's Brenda's like, let's pump those numbers up. 9.6 from Hellfire. Did you say that Chicken Wing said something, Zach?
Yeah, he said, why?
Why?
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to sound like someone's dad, but because I said so. Like, because I need to be able to, like I said, if I can't talk to you, like that's, you know, I mean, just, I mean, like I said, I don't know what else to say. I have to be able to communicate with you guys, like, you know, so you got to be in the YouTube. The only person that it's at, that, like I said, other than one person who knows who he is, you have to be in the YouTube chat. Have to be in the YouTube chat. 9.6 from Hellfire. All right, guys, get those scores in for Brenda. I get the scores in for Brenda.
You need to be in the stream chat.
Yeah, all right, so... All right, looks like hopefully the rain's about to subside. Who thinks they can make it? Oh, geez, Watson's, like, floating. Who thinks they can do it? All right, and that's what I like to see between Hellfire and Brenda. A little respect there. Hey, you know, everybody respect the runs. I think I can find a way to compete. Yeah, Beast, you can get in. 9 from Chocolate Drive.
Oh, Bad Ben said, I got limits, bro.
All right, yeah, you can just go ahead and keep driving, Brenda. I'll keep it on you for a while. 8.927 from Maisie. All right, guys. All right, I need some volunteers for rain. Volunteers who can handle the rain. Who's got the power? Bailey Circuit, I want to give you a 0. I don't want to give you 0, man. I gotta just like start leaving this at the bottom. It's like some sort of like weird asphyxiation or obsession I have with keeping that thing. All right, guys, let's get those scores in. Get those scores in. We got a little bit of time. I'm looking for somebody to Roger up. I feel like the fog is coming. The rain stopped, right?
Yeah.
All right, the rain's actually stopped, so then next should be Jugs.
I'm gonna descent the truck because it was muddy.
All right, it's gonna be Jugs.
Look at this one difference. Yep.
We running Gravedigger versus Crime. That's right, that is a crime, Brenda, for you. Oh no, the rain is still going. The rain is still going. Shoot. All right, are you good for the monster truck destruction? You don't mind about the rain? If you don't mind about the rain, dude, we'll get you in next.
I'm just waiting out the rain.
Yeah, I see it. I will see it. What's yeah, if you want to go, you boy. MTD, what's your Roblox name, buddy? We gotta wait for the rain to stop, Allison. I think we're gonna get MTD in next. All right, scoring is closed on Brenda. Scoring is closed. All right, let's get the scores in for Brenda with a 9.393. Oh, Brenda, that's just good enough to get you in 4th place. 4th place, just behind Chip Jr. 4th place, just behind Chip Jr. All right, MTD, what is your name in... I can't remember if it was like Oren.
I think it's Oren.
Yes.
I think it's Oren.
Yeah, that's what I thought it might be.
Sure. I'm gonna ask him if he's
yeah, your boy, you in here? I think you said yeah. So no, it's still great. Still a great run so far, Brenda. It's a great run. All right, guys. For a lot of people complaining about not being able to drive when I say let's go, you're not paying attention. Yeah. All right, so I think. All right, you're gonna. All right, Hellfire. Well, I'd check back in. You're still holding strong in 1st place. You're gonna be around to get your flowers, my man. I'm still here. I'm still here. Zack will, when the rain goes off, he'll also then do Allison's run.
Yep.
It's not for nothing. You still did. You still did pretty good, Brenda.
I asked him if. Okay, Oren the alien is MTD.
Is he not in the YouTube chat anymore?
I think he is actually.
He's not in a truck though. Oh, he's Liam Strong. Guys.
Wait.
You guys know, like,
Liam's...
that's what I'm saying. I just want to make sure everybody's tracking this. You guys realize you've got your Roblox name, and then a lot of you have different monster truck overdriven names. So, you know, anyways. All right. And Liam Strong, you can go ahead and go, my man. All right. Cool, Hellfire. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead, MTD. All right. Monster Truck Destruction, a.k.a. Liam. Then it's going to be Jugs. It looks like the weather's actually going away. All right. Here we go. Monster Truck Destruction in Brutal, which is what this stream is turning into. Keeps on going. Loses a truck. Zack, I'm in the middle of a run. Loses a truck. Spawns it again. Gets back in there. 15 seconds in. Let's see what he's going. All right. Going up on that crush bus. Having a little bit of issues there, but that is okay. All right. Going to the center. Going over that. He says, I'm going to run a whole bunch of stuff over, which is very much what this is about, right? We love running things over on monster trucks. Going in the center, getting those tires wet, cleaning off the dirt. Going right up there. Oh, nice sky wheelie coming down. All right, I tell you what, the truck is looking clean in that Brutal Monster Energy. Whole lot of weathermen in chat. All right. Side walling it. We got 1 minute left. Going around, landing it. Let's see if he can get this thing back on all four of those big old BKT tires. I think he can. There we go. Great job. Great job. All right, bicycling up the side. Coming around. Is he going to be able to get that sky wheelie going up? Not as high as I think he would have hoped. Going to the center. Oh, flipping it over. Landing it. Going back to center. Crushing the bus. Brutal in that brutal. I just realized that's a 7-Eleven flag on it. Gonna get about 0.2 extra point for me noticing that. All right, buddy, you got time for one last trick. Let's see what you got. And here he goes. Beautiful backflip. Oh, doesn't quite land it. But that's okay. 7-Eleven, I want a Slurpee. Get your scores in. Get your scores in. 8.8 for me. 8.8. Oh, where was that during the run, buddy? The reverse backflip was looking good there. All right, that was...
7-Eleven.
You want to give it a what?
Give me Mountain Dew 7-Eleven.
Yeah, that's right. That was MTD. Okay.
9.1.
9.1 from Zach. Guys, get those scores in. Get those scores in. Jugs, you'll be next. Yeah, absolutely, Beast. Love to get you in here for Zombie. Jugs, you're going to be next. Start getting ready. Start getting ready. Where did you go, Jugs? There you are. All right, sweet, Jugs. I was wondering which bus you would drive. All right. 10 by Coach Allison. Guys, get those scores in. Get those scores in. Get those scores in for me. I just got to remind you guys, 2 hours of sleep. I got 2 hours of sleep. Don't ever say I don't love you guys. Oh, man. All right, 9.85. A 10 from the Beast. All right, nice. 10 from the Beast. 9.85 from Tim. All right, the Beast, we're going to get you in. It's going to be a little bit. We still got the order, but Beast, don't worry. You'll get in. Glad you're ready, bro. Glad you're ready. Jugs is going to be next. Oh, man. Score for me. Thank you. I appreciate that. I need that. I need that score, Mikey. All right, guys. MTD scoring is closed. Monster Truck Destruction is getting a 9.055. All right. Yep. And then, so it's going to be Jugs, and then it's going to be Allison. So Jugs and then Allison. All right, Jugs, you're up.
Driven by me for Allison.
All right, Jugs, you're up. Go ahead, buddy. I tell you what, I always get hyped for a Juggernaut run. There's just something about seeing that yellow school bus each and every week driven by him. If I was going to give out maybe the biggest heart award for the Monster Truck Overdriven Freestyle competition, it would almost certainly go to Juggernaut. He's been coming out here since day one, driving his heart out, his tail off, and always taking them to school. And here we go, Juggernaut in higher education. Look at that cool bus. Oh, sky wheelie to sky wheelie combos and connected both of those tricks perfectly. Once again, putting that thing vertical. I tell you what, it's a thing of beauty. Seeing the sunlight right behind it, shining through those windows, going into some donuts. You know how much I love those. Quickly getting back on the ramp. That is the sign of a consummate professional. Whoa, you thought he was losing it in the air. Did a little bit, but that's okay. I think he's going to get this thing flipped back up. Yes, he did. Kids, make sure you wear your seatbelt, even on the cool bus. All right, Juggernaut looks like he's lining up. He's got plans for something big. Going off the back flip box. He's going to land it clean with a flat spin, 90 degrees. Lands it quite well. This isn't Juggernaut's first radio. Oh, and I love how he just kind of used it for a little bit of a half pipe, dodging the wheels in the center of the ring. 1 minute in, Juggernaut already putting together a run for the ages. Nice wheelie. Oh, goes for the mad scientist. Doesn't quite have the speed to make it happen. Twists it around and lands nice. Says what's up to Zombie. Turns around. Keeps going. Oh, flips it. Amazing job. Puts it on one tire. Spins it around. Nice job. Going towards the center, Juggernaut says, I'm going to kick those back tires up, bucking Bronco style. I'm going to throw caution in the wind, all gas, no brakes. Let's go. Whipping it around. Wreck deck appears out of nowhere. Jump scares me, but not Juggernaut. Oh, doesn't quite get the backflip. But you know what? Lands hard enough where he's able to get it back on those two tires, wheeling it around. Pirouette style ballerina, but it looks good. All right, Jugs, you got time for one last trick. Let's see what you got, my man. All right, Juggernaut says, if this is going to be my last trick, it's going to be a big one. I can hear him cheering from here. Oh, I love that. Going for the bicycle corkscrew. Great job. Let's hear it for Juggernaut. 9.19 for me for Jugs. Guys, get those scores in for Jugs.
9.2.
9.2. All right, and Zach, you're going to be up next for Allison.
I wonder where Daniel the 5-up Murray is.
I don't know. I know guys got school, so it might. Yeah. I don't know. But you'll be up next. A 10 from Coach Allison.
Yep, ready doing the run for Coach Allison.
That's right, a 10 from her. Guys, get those scores in for Juggernaut, taking the kids to school, making it look cool. I'm nobody's fool. I can't think of anything else that rhymes with that. In the summer, I go swimming in the pool.
If I ride a school bus, that's the bus I'm going to ride. Higher education.
So, Mikey, I was like, I know maybe we'll talk about it more after the stream or like after the competition is run, but I guess, they came out with where everybody was, and I was actually, nothing personal, Mikey, but I was actually disappointed because Bailey's on mine. I'm at Arena Central, which makes no sense because I live on the East Coast, but whatever. It makes no sense for what the Monster Jam considers East, West, and Central. 10 from Bailey's Circuit. Nice job. We got a 9.164 from Brenda. Let's get those scores in, guys. Let's get those scores in. H&8 needs some scores. Chocolate Drive, if you're still here, I need a score. Beast, let's get some scores. Monster Truck Destruction, let's get some scores. Guys, this stream only succeeds based on your participation. You're the giant shoe. That insult. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're so funny. It's gonna mess me up, Master. I know you next. You'll be driving. Oh, you're gonna go now. All right, man. Great run. Great run. Ya boy, or in the orange. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for that run. All right. You're still in third, Chip Jr. I will just guys let you know. I always announce when there's any type of change. I mean, you're not bothering me by asking. But I'm just letting you know, like if someone, I know because I know third place is a nervous place to be. But whenever anybody overtakes somebody, I let them know. All right, Monster Truck Destruction. Their score is 9.055. 9.055. I'm dying, boys. I am so tired. If you guys weren't such excellent drivers, I would be asleep. All right, Zach, you're up, buddy. Doing it for Coach Allison. Zack Attack is Coach Allison's champion. All right, Allison, that's how I will refer to you. Allison, you have 2 minutes, and that starts when you do your first monster truck move. Allison in Blue Thunder. Coach Allison starting off strong. Going off the mini ramp, kicking it over. Oh, nice. Almost got the full rotation on the front flip. Flips it over anyways.
I'm trying not to catch on fire for Allison because that's my job.
All right, Allison will hopefully not be on fire. Oh, let's see. We go into a sidewall. Doing our best Willis impression. Let's see if we can get this thing flipped over. You know we can. Here we go. Allison getting on the outside. Lining up. throws it in reverse. Wants to make sure that this is lined up perfectly. Allison cheering Allison on over the wishing well. Comes down on one tire. Nice job right there. Blue Thunder whipping around a zombie, then going through him.
And here comes the rain.
Here we go. A little bit of rain coming on. Blue Thunder. Oh, slap wheelie as he comes over. The rain. Mother Nature is just not happy with us today. Going into a bicycle, rolling over, getting the back of that truck bed. Pretty muddy. Let's see, lining around, going if they can get back on all 4 of those tires. Let's see if Coach Allison can do it. If anybody can, it's her. There we go. Rights the ship. Keeps on going. Don't adjust your sets, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a little bit of fog, a little bit of rain. Never hurt nobody. All right, Coach Allison is just creeping up on the center of the map, jumping up and down. Whoa, waves right there. Got a little bit of a high five. It's like Inception right there, Allison to Allison. Keeps going, coming around. There's all sorts of people on the track. It's crazy that we even allow that. What type of ticket do you have to buy where you're allowed to wander down there where the monster trucks are? Is that cheap or really expensive? I'm not sure. Never purchased one. Don't plan on it. Seems really dangerous to me. Allison is going around spinning in some donuts. Jumping around. All right, Allison, you got time for one more trick. Let's see what you got. I would recommend heading towards the center. Get some speed. Let's see how it goes. Allison cheering Allison on. Oh, my goodness gracious. Digging in deep. The mud is getting wetter and deeper, but that's okay. This monster truck is built for this.
I'm just gonna put the nail in the coffin. I'm gonna put the nail in the coffin.
Here we go. Coming to the back. Bumping it around. Let's see if we can go.
Put the nail in the coffin.
Nail in the coffin. You've already left the home. All right, here we go. There we go. Little bit of air. That's about the best we're going to get for this end. Rain really hampering everybody, but that's okay because we can take that into account. Taking the rain into account, I'm giving that a 9.2.
There you go, Allison.
9.2 for Coach Allison.
The best I can do, especially with the rain.
Brenda, show off. Let's see what you got.
There you go, Allison.
I know this weather, man, is like, it's not doing good. The weather's not doing good. All right, so far it looks like we've got I don't think Bad Ben's ever gonna start talking in the chat, so we're just gonna delete that one.
10 for me, 10 for Allison.
All right, 10 for Allison. Nice. 9.4 for Tim.
I'm gonna wait till the rain stops so I can do my run.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's absolutely. 9.4, 10 from Allison. 9.2. What are you giving that run?
9.3.
9.3. All right. Guys, get their scores in. Bailey. Oh, why am I covered in mud? Who's throwing mud all over me? Who did this? Who did this? Who did this to me? Why am I covered in mud? Look at that hat. Look at my hair. I'm going to have to go home and take a shower. Do you know how hard it is to keep these things this clean? That's it. Look at Allison is covered in even more mud than I am. 9.4 from Tim. Oh man.
Oh no,
Chip Jr. Are you gonna give that a rating, or are you just gonna like hide in the back? Look at somebody threw a ton of mud at me. What are you talking about? Look at this. These jerseys aren't cheap, and you guys are just covering them in mud. All right, Chip Jr. Whoa, all right, it's getting a little too loud there. All right. It looks like all we've got left is we got Mikey. I'll tell you what, here's what we're going to do. After we score this, I've got a run that no limit set in. We're going to play that. We can do that. All right, guys, get those scores in for Allison. Mikey, get a score in for Allison. Chip Jr., get a scoring for Allison. Yes, Allison, thank you. Allison, thanks, Zach, for doing that run. Very nice of Zach. We're one big team family here, and we greatly appreciate that.
The best I can do, especially with the rain.
Yes, you are, but also I could use a score from you, Chip Jr. Need you to participate, buddy.
I was cracking up laughing after
9.567. 9.567 from Mikey.
Wait, I thought Willis left because he's still in this. He got in the server.
Excuse me. All right. All right, scoring. All right, Maisie with the 10. Nice, nice. All right, scoring is closed for Allison. Allison, its scoring is closed, and that's a 9 point. Let's see, whoa, what do we got here? 9.392. 9.392. Great job. Great job, Allison. All right, guys, we're going to run No Limits run. I've got a run by No Limit here that he sent. All right, so this is going to be No Limits run. That way we don't have to worry about the weather. He sent this in since he wasn't going to be able to make it. All right, here we go. No Limit. You can already see it's 2 minutes long, so we're good. Wow, that is loud. No Limit starting off hard and fast, and Max D hitting that ramp super hard, but able to flip it around and keep on going. Nice job right there, throwing it into a stoppie. Going towards a backflip box, huge backflip, double backflip into a short moonwalk. Great job by No Limit. Getting some speed, going hard and fast at the rim. Oh, jumping over, keeping it going. My goodness, the speed from No Limit is off the charts. He's attacking this course. Backflip off that. There we go into some donuts. Nice jump into the wishing well. Oh, goes for the inadvertent front flip. That was crazy. So far right now, No Limit is tearing it up. Lining up for another huge backflip. Oh, gets like the 1.5. Doesn't quite land it all the way. Let's see if he can sidewall this thing all the way. Come on, No Limit, getting it back on. Going into a bicycle, attacking the competition, going as fast as he can. Great job as he comes across right there. I tell you what, is there some sort of like double speed going on right now? Because No Limit is just screaming through everything. Lining up. There we go. Huge air. That front passenger side tire looks like it's almost going to come flying off, but he's maintaining it somehow. Another huge sky wheelie right there. Puts it down. Slap wheelie up. Says what's up to Max D. Fire. Goes into the back. Uh-oh. Let's see what he's going for right here. Lining up. It's going to be another big turn. Oh, expertly takes control of it. Backflip into wheelie. Lands it clean. Puts it down. Goes around. Great job by No Limit. My goodness. That thing just went. All right, there we go. Get your scores in for that. That was amazing. I'm giving that a 9.45. 9.45 for No Limit.
If I were to score that, I would give it a 9.5.
9.5 from Zach. Guys, get your scores in for No Limit. Get your scores in for No Limit. And then, Mikey, are you still here? You're going to be ready? 9.467 from Brenda. 10 from Allison. 8. David shows up to give one score to just try to to tank somebody. 9.66 from Bailey. 9.89 from Tim.
Oh, Willis was asking, is everyone AFK? No,
Yeah, it seems that way. 10 from Maisie. That's you, Beast, right? Tipa Choate, right? That's you, I believe.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll get you going next. And then we'll get Zach. Let's get those scores in for No Limit. Great run, great run. And for those of you who have the capabilities, like if you're going to miss the show and you have the ability to record a run, you have to be able to record the run, you have to be in the Discord server. You guys can like send me that type of stuff. All right, Bailey, are you in, buddy? Or Mikey, you're not in. Oh, yeah, all right, well then get...
CISRtv.
Mikey, get in then. Mikey, you can go now. Get in a truck, buddy.
You can get in.
We get Mikey in. All right, guys, get those scores in. Scores in Chocolate Drive if you're still here. Chip Jr., need a score from you. I think we just about got scores from everybody else in here. Mikey, you got to get a truck, buddy. You can go next. I see you're in the server, but you're not in a truck.
He's in Bailey's circuit.
There we go. Now you are. All right, Mikey, you're going to be next. You're going to be next. Mikey B will be next. All right, scoring is closed for No Limit. I think that's everybody really here that's in chat. We got some lurkers. I can see that. No Limit with a score of 9.526. Oh, good enough for second place. Sorry, Chip Jr., that just bumped you off the podium. Just got bumped off with that run, but you held on to it for... You held on to it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 drivers. That's pretty good, Chip. Pretty good. All right, Mikey, you're up, my man. Mikey, go ahead. All right, Mikey in Bailey Circuit. Let's see what Mikey can do here.
Doesn't like.
All right. Here we go. Mike, as soon as the rain comes down, are you kidding me? All right, this is going to be a rain-scored run, guys. Take that into account. We'll give Mikey a little extra time. Big jump. Going for the front flip. Oh, lands it almost perfectly clean. Comes up, keeps going. Rain comes, rain stops. The rain came down as the floods came up on the monster trucks. Bailey goes around and goes into the bicycle. There we go. Is it starting to clear up? That's what we need on this run. Everybody pray for sunshine and no rain. Great front flip. Lands on that pogo tail. I'm not sure if that's going to help it get back up or not. We shall see. Let's get this truck back up on its wheels. All right, there we go. I think now we're starting to get something going. Sidewall and losing part of the back. All right. And Mikey is back on track. We're going to give Mikey some extended time here now that the rain has stopped. Front flip barrel roll. Great combo of two tricks right there. Coming over the top. Let's see what he can put together over on the backflip box. Slowing down a little bit. Don't adjust your sets. That's just him pausing it over and over and over again. That's what we used to do back in the Super Nintendo days. Big backflip and Bailey Circuit. That is a colorful truck. Goes backflip to moonwalk. Great job, Mikey. One of my favorite tricks. It's got some speed going back to the center. Oh, kicks it over. Boing. That's what I heard in my head. We need that sound effect added. Goes in the bowl, into the wishing well. Says, I wish to be around for forever. Bring back the circus. All right, there we go. In the center, just slips, sliding away into some donuts. Lines up, taking my breath away. Oh, what was that? That was a thing of beauty, Mikey. I loved it. I got to tell you, this is the best crazy kangaroo-looking truck I've ever seen, and Mikey's driving the wheels off of it. Sideways barrel roll, rides right there, landing. Keeps going over. Getting all sorts of speed towards the back. Oh, nice job right there. Coming around, flips around the back tires. All right, Mikey, you got time for one last trick. Going in reverse backflip, lands it clean into wheelie, going forward, sidewalling it. Can he get the save? You know he can. That's the way to end a run. Great job, Mikey. I dug that run into the front flip. Let's hear it for Mikey. 9.21. 9.21 from me. Maisie, so I think we've got about... Caroline, are you still here? Caroline, are you still here? That was a great run.
Oh, he said because I had the school meeting with my parents. What Willis says, the Roblox chat.
Oh well. Willis needs to be talking in the YouTube chat. All right, Beast, you're gonna be up next. Zach, do you want to go next? Then we'll go Beast. I think the only two left are Beast and you.
Yeah, I'll go next.
All right, Zach will go next, and then Beast, and then if no one shows up, that'd be it. All right, get those scores in. All right, what are you scoring that, Zach? What are you scoring that, Zach?
9.3.
9.3 from Zack Attack. 10 from the Beast. 9.3 from Tim Watts. All right, dude, that was a great run. All right, Zach's going to be next. Then we're going to finish with the Beast. Zach and then the Beast, and I think that's it. If Caroline, are you still here? Is anybody? If you have not gone, let me know. If you have not gone, let me know. Hope that didn't miss.
Right. Representing Gary Porter and Carolina Crusher.
9.2 from David. From Mikey, 9.2. Guys, if you haven't done so, those that are just joining the stream, make sure you've thrown a like on it. Please smash that like button for the stream. Helps me out so much. Like that stream, like that stream, like that stream.
Hit the like button to the moon, like I always say.
All right, guys, that's going to be it. Scoring's close for Mikey. Mikey with a, if I can spell Mikey. Mikey with a very solid 9.268. 9.268. Great job, Mikey. David, I'm going to look at moving things around, buddy. I might next week. I'm going to run a poll, and we're going to see about doing this next Saturday. I want to see how many people show up on Saturday, because now that school's back in, we were averaging, for the summer, man, we were getting like 25, 30 people. So I want to see what we can get on a Saturday. We'll see.
I agree with that. I agree.
All right, Zack Attack, you're up, my man.
Yep.
All right, I'll check it out. All right, guys, there we go. Zack Attack and Carolina Crusher. Starting off beautiful. Well, slides a little bit, but that's okay. That's why you wax the top of the truck. Lining up, coming around. Nice jump right there. Puts those front tires down, keeps going, hits the gas. You've got to be kidding me. You know how to do that. Goes on fire. I think Zach has got a book of matches and a can of gasoline in the back of his truck. Catches on fire, puts it back out. Now, a real man would keep driving the truck while it's on fire. All right. Keeps going. Carolina Fire. Let's see what.
Team burn it down. What can I say?
That's right. Team Burn It Down from Zack Attack. Coming around. Cartwheels it over. 50 seconds. Let's see if he can keep this one together. This one's going to catch on fire as well. Throws it in reverse. Skids it around. Nice. It's like he's driving on glass. Makes it look easy. Oh, comes down and smashes the back of that truck. Going backwards. Doesn't care which way he's going. He's just going to keep going. Reverse, forwards. Doesn't matter. Waves to the crowd. Zach doesn't even know which way is up. He's just going. Goes for the twist right there. Loses part of the bumper. Part of the truck, too. I'm going to grab that before I leave. I want that as a souvenir. Oh, the hood is gone. Still crushing all those cars. He says, I'm not going to drive forward for the rest of this run. Driving in a straight line forward is for chumps, and I ain't no chump. I'm Zack Attack, and I drive backwards.
I'm like Mater from the movie Cars.
That's right. Goes into a reverse bicycle, falls over, flips it over. Zach, you got time left for a couple more backwards tricks. Let's see what you got. Let's see if somehow you end up on fire. In reverse once again, turning it around. Almost goes forward, changes his mind, says, I'll go in reverse again. Hits the crushed cars, the backwards ran. Backwards Zach, doing whatever a backwards Zach can. All right, that's going to be it, unless you want to somehow catch yourself on fire right now. All right, that's it for Zack Attack. Catching himself on fire gets a 9.1 from me. I don't know how he does it, but there he goes again. He's on fire. Dude, I need to get that for the soundboard. Somebody remember that. I want the NBA Jam. He's on fire for the soundboard. I need that. Oh my
I'm
gosh.
speechless. No. Guys, you were saying Scissor about catching on fire.
I knew
I'm
you
already
would.
catching fire.
That's right. That's right. Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Chip, we've talked about this, buddy. Maybe I will, but I mean, I know you know this because you've been in just about every stream. Did you know that asking for stuff doesn't work out very well? Let your runs speak for themselves. But you did have a very good run, so there's always that possibility. Where did I write your name?
Get your marshmallows, get your hot dogs. You'll be roasting the
All right.
fire. It's time for some s'mores and hot dogs.
Beast, you'll be next. 9.1 from me, 10 from Allison, 9.2 for
That's
Tim,
good.
9.5 from David, and also Chip Jr. Give some scores, man. Beast, you're gonna finish it off strong. Todd Leduc, well, he did the full-time retirement, but he's still gonna be some. Yeah, I saw you talk about Saturday would be better for you. I'll be running a poll on the channel, buddy. That's how I'll keep track of that. So make sure when I do that you let me know there. Voice your opinion there. All right, Beast, start lining up.
What I said about the hot dogs and marshmallows, that was a joke because my truck is on fire.
I was picking up on that. All right, guys. I think Caroline's gone. Pretty sure Caroline is not here. She's not. So I think this is going to be it. I think Beast is going to finish the show unless someone gets in right now. All right, Beast, go ahead and line up.
That's funny.
All right, guys, get those scores in for Zach. Get those scores in for Zach.
The king catched on fire. I'm part of Team Burn It Down. For Daniel the Fireball Murray. Oh man, that's funny.
All right, Beast, are you ready, man? You got to let me know that you are ready, buddy. Hopefully Beast is still here. He was here not too long ago. All right, scoring is closed on Zack Attack. And that's going to be a 9.175. Solid score. Not the score he usually gets for lighting on fire. Not always the score he gets for lighting on fire. Maisie, are you driving or what?
Maisie said, "Okay, Chalker drive."
I'm definitely not here checking my email, guys, while I'm waiting for you to, see what you're doing. All right, Beast, are you here, buddy? Can you see if Beast is in the Roblox chat? Because I know that Beast was here not too long ago.
I don't see him in the Roblox chat.
Well, I mean, just call him out. Say, Beast, you here? Like I said, I don't know what's going on. Chat is. I don't know if somehow I actually turned chat on. It says chat is unavailable in your region. What does that mean? Maybe because I have a VPN on or something. Maybe because I have a VPN on or something. That might be it. Yeah, so I'm just saying, just asking if he's there. Guys, keep driving around, do some cool stuff, because if Beast isn't here, man, then we're going to be announcing the winners here soon. And, man, it's just like running out of, man, we're running out of drivers. Everybody's like hanging out in front of me. I'm still covered in mud. Still covered in mud.
Whatever it is, I did not do it, Scissor.
Sure. You think this jersey was cheap? It's cost me like 7 Robux. I don't know. All right, Beast, buddy, are you here? Or did you? Has anybody called out to him in Roblox chat? Beast, are you here?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I
all right, we're gonna give Beast. We're gonna give him 2 minutes. Give Beast 2 minutes, guys. If you want Zach, Willis, anybody in here, if you want to drive around and show me what you got, you can show off right now. So, guys, just a little bit of house stuff. Like I said, I think what I'm going to do is probably change the stream times for next week. I think I'm going to try and shoot for 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to see if that makes it a little more available for some of you guys. So I'm trying to find that sweet spot where I can still stream and you guys can still be there. Because I love playing with you guys. I want you...
Evan says he wants to run. He wants to do a run too.
Who's Evan?
Since it's your adventure with Evan.
Is that Gravedigger guy? Who's Adventure with Evan? I don't know who that is. There's one.
He's the one that was on the when we did at the ore rig.
I don't see anybody in here named that, so I don't know what you're talking about. We've got Watson, we've got the Beast, and then we've got Gravedigger guy. And Gravedigger guy is the only guy I'm not friends with. So I don't.
Oh, it's Robo. It's Robo. It's his Roblox. His name is Robo in the Roblox.
Yeah, but I don't see him in here in the server with us. That's what I'm saying. I see Zachman, I see Allison, I see me, I see Gravedigger guy, I see the Beast, and I see Wattstim. I don't see anybody else named that.
He said no. I just got back. He's not on Roblox.
Yeah. Anyways, all right, we've got a little bit of time. Looks like Beast has got about 2 seconds to Roger up if he wants to do this run. So, and that's time. All right, time is up, guys. All right, it's time for me to tabulate and tell you guys the winner. If you guys want to drive around and do.
I found the track right. I found the secret truck right on this ramp right around parked.
Oh, that's where it's at. All right, cool.
Yeah, right.
All right, guys, let's.
It's a Skella. It's a Rex. It's the. It's a. I know it's a transit truck. Truck. It's called Rexcavator.
All right, guys, here we go. Here is your podium winners for today. I don't even remember what today is. September 5th. I was like, I don't even remember what today is, dude. September 5th for 3rd place. Why are these not?
I always said I completed the last stream.
How come I don't have my... Zach, Zach, you hear me talking, buddy?
Yes.
Where all my sounds are gone. Do you see anything? I have no sounds on my soundboard. Can you see anything?
Let me look.
Oh, are they not in this one? Are they for some reason? They should be. I'm gonna go to general for a second. Oh, that's weird. They're not. They're only in general. Go to general, Zach. Go to general. All right, guys. In 3rd place with a score of 9.49, it is. For the 2nd event in a row, it is Wheel Racing. Congratulations to Wheel. Great job. Whoops, I just did that again. All right. Oh, okay, my chat was not catching up. All right, in 2nd place. I don't know why it was doing that. Sorry, Allison. The Beast is the bacon. Yeah. It was not, the chat wasn't catching up. There it goes. All right, in 2nd place, with a score of 9.526 is No Limit. I didn't write the name. And in 1st place, Agnes, what's going on? In 1st place with a score of 9 points. Why does it keep doing that? Are you doing that, Zach?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Oh, you're doing it too soon. I was like, I didn't see you in here. 9.588. All right, now you can. It's Zach. Now you can do it. Dude, oh my God. It's Hellfire with his 2nd win in a row. Hellfire went from, I don't think, ever podium to taking 1st place twice in a row. Great job to everyone. Where did everybody go? Oh, you're fine.
You have to scroll up and go to soundboard, and you can hit it that way.
Yeah, I know. It just wasn't in the commentators one. All right, guys. I don't know where everybody went. So, like I said, you were close, No Limit. It was a great run. Glad you were able to come in here right at the end. Oh, yeah, I know. You just went to the server. What's your name? Adventures with Evan. Agnes, yeah, I just did. I tell you what, you guys can take part in the encore, though. Are you guys in here? I guess Proof. I guess that's Proof and someone else. Yeah, you can still take place in the encore. That's right. Great job, everybody. Great job. But like I said, I think next week I'm going to try and do the streams a little bit later. I think I'm going to shoot for 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think that's probably about the latest I can do it. Okay. Well, we see because we weren't friends. So Robo Alt. You're not in a truck though, Robo. Yeah, you guys can. If you guys jump into trucks, you can drive around, kind of show off a little bit. I won't be able to score you. We've already announced the winners, but you can definitely come in for next week and make sure you send me a friend request. Because I don't have friend requests from you guys, so that's why I wasn't realizing you were in here. But yeah, jump in some trucks, and you guys can get in next week. And man, where did everybody go? I know you're like, well, why don't you just drive? Why am I in first person view?
Usually Daniel the Fireball Murray is here, but I guess he just dipped.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, he's probably working right now. All right, guys. Great stream. Yeah. Great job by everyone. Tomorrow, we'll be playing Monster Jam Showdown, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I did pick up Monster Jam Showdown for Switch, so I will be scheduling a Switch-specific Showdown stream so I can play with Connor and Agent 8 and Crazy Ape and with a lot of you guys that only have Switches. So I thought that would be cool to be able to get some games in with you. We're gonna play Fortnite tomorrow as well. It'll say what? Say that again.
Did it for the regular Switch or the Switch 2?
I mean, it's all the same. It does.
For the Switch 2
it's all the same. They don't have two different versions. Do you have it on Switch?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
I got on Switch, but
all right.
It's not cross-play.
Yeah, well, we'll be able to play though. Yeah, we'll be able to play. You'll be able to play with us then. So yeah, we'll have you play, Connor play, Agent 8. It's no worries, Agnes. Don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry. All right, guys. Tomorrow, Monster Jam Showdown, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then about 2 or 3, depending on how that stream's going when it ends, we'll play some Fortnite. Guys, I had a blast. Great show as always. Big congratulations to Hellfire for taking that second win. Fortnite will be 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's what I got scheduled for. We'll be playing squads and 6-stack chaos, depending on how many people are there. So 3 p.m. Check the channel. Evan, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications, and you'll be able to see when all the streams are. And so until then, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for everything. Zach, thanks for hanging out in the chat. Thanks to all the drivers. Thanks for everybody that hung out. Thanks for the VC and guest commentating, Zach. Guys, chat, let's hear it for Zach. You know, W's in the chat for Zach.
Yep. For
always hanging out and helping. Coach Allison, thanks for always being here. It was Hellfire. Hellfire came in first place. I'll be posting the full scores here shortly, like always. I won't forget to do it this time. All right, guys. Until next time, be good to one another. Always treat others the way you would want to be treated. And we'll see ya.